Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got Uncle Snoop, man, you know what I'm saying? Maybe collaborating with Diddy of all people. You see what I'm saying? I mean, you know. We got Tory Lanez throwing some more Twitter shots at what's her name? Megan Stallion, man. We also got what is it? The attorney got something to say even about the Tory case. You follow what I'm saying, man? A little bit about what's going down with Ukraine. That's right, your boy be into geopolitics. You know what I mean? Kodak Black explaining what women got to do to sign to his label. We got Lizzo, and that's about it. Hey, yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source Show. If this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you're feeling any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that, man. Yo, that notification bell's waiting for you to tap it, man, so go on and give it a tap. And that subscribe button's waiting for you for your subscription, man. So go on and hit that subscribe button, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't got all day, fam. You follow what I'm saying, man? Hey, yo, check this out, man. Just to keep you up tonight, right? If you live in the Lake Tahoe area of California, man, and you happen to hear something rustling around in your kitchen tonight, it might not be a someone. It might actually be Hank the Tank. Look at you ladies getting all hot and bothered. Relax. Hank the Tank is not bruh man from the 5th floor. You see what I'm saying? Yo, source, we got a clip of bruh man on deck. That's right, lady. Bruh man's not gonna roll up in your crib, all right? So relax, okay? However, Hank the Tank may definitely roll up in your crib. You know what I'm saying? A 600-pound black bear is running up in people's cribs and eating their food, man. They saying nobody has been able to deter Hank. He's a black bear. So the local police have tried to haze the bear with paintballs, beanbags, sirens, and tasers. But they're saying since he's a black bear, residents have called the police about Hank more than 100 times since July. And what's Hank doing? Hank is just looking for something to eat. You see what I'm saying? Residents say Hank, the black bear, is gentle and sweet, just like Frankenstein, right? Who was also treated like a ninja, right? He's gentle and sweet, and when he breaks into a home, why they gotta use words like break into a home for this black bear? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like he's doing a B&E or something. He's a bear. Anyway, look. They say he's far more interested in food than people who may be inside. He just sits there and he eats. He doesn't attack people, he doesn't growl, and he doesn't make rude faces. Close quote. That's what they said. Look, Hank the Tank needs an EBT card, man. Let's just call it what it is, okay? Don't kill Hank the Tank. Give him a debit card. They're saying they want to euthanize Hank the Tank, right? And all he needs really is a trip to Walmart and a debit card. You follow what I'm saying, man? He just sits there and eats. He doesn't attack. He doesn't make rude faces. That's what they said, rude face. Ain't that a strange thing to say, rude faces? You're like, I ain't tuned in for this. All right, here's what you did tune in for. Lizzo. You're like, oh, that's quite the transition. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Please. All right, check this out. Lizzo has decided once again to express to us that being famous and rich is not all that it's cracked up to be. First off, I always like to throw out here, I like Lizzo's music. I really like her music. I like what she does with her music. And I like how self-confident she always comes off. Like the way she is about herself. I love her self-confidence. And ain't nothing more attractive than confidence. You know that, right? You know what I'm saying? Now, check this out. She said being rich and famous is not all that it's cracked up to be, right? And this, what makes that kind of weird to me is that she always seems to be like super happy when she's posting naked pics of herself. But as you should already know, how a person looks and acts on social media is nowhere near an indicator of how they actually feel internally. So don't be fooled by what you see on video. Nevertheless, Lizzo posted the following. Hey, yo, take a look.
I hope that the industry can see the value in bigger bodies, darker skinned bodies, and getting them jobs, getting them booked, busy, and blessed, because we are valuable and we are talented and we can do anything just as good as anybody else. And sometimes so up your coin, cause we coming. Watch out for the big girls.
Why is he slowing down looking at me for, man? Don't slow down and look at me, fam. You know what I mean? Like he know me. I don't know you, bruh. Anyway, look, Lizzo said, quote, fame happens to you and it's more of an observation of you. people become famous and it's like, my DNA didn't change. Nothing changed about me. My anxiety didn't go away. My depression didn't go away. The things that I love didn't go away. Why would the things you love go away? I'm still myself, but the way y'all look at me and perceive me has changed. It's a very weird kind of formless thing. I think it's because when you became famous, all your pictures were naked. Right? And like the folks around you probably weren't used to that. And now, like they probably wanted to see you naked, but you never was down for it. And you know what I'm saying? And now you became famous and you can't stop being naked. Anyway, I could be wrong. Maybe she was always naked around her buddies. I don't know. Look, she said, quote, I don't want to seem ungrateful. It was sad, and I had to talk to my therapist about the loss of who I was. Close quote. Ain't that kind of interesting, man? It's like the image you create is so believable, people begin to actually think you are the person you played on camera. I guess it's like shout out to the keys, man. I guess it's like believing that, like when people think that they're actually tough because they've been playing a tough role on camera, because that like on social media they've always been tough. Well, yo, that reminds me of that joint. What's it remind me of, Source?
Yeah, exactly. You know, there were times when I was doing Jack that I actually felt retarded, like really retarded.
Oh, yeah. Damn.
In a weird way, I had to sort of just free myself up to believe that it was okay to be stupid or dumb.
To be a moron.
Yeah.
To be moronical.
Exactly. To be a moron.
An imbecile.
Yeah.
Like the dumbest motherfucker that ever lived. For retard, man. Never go for retard.
Now, hopefully that played. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, look, just in case it didn't, that man said, never go full retard. You know what I'm saying? In other words, when you acting on social media or you're an artist or you're an actor, don't start acting out what you're projecting as an artist. That's going full retard. Don't get all mad at me because your cousin's retarded. You know what I'm saying? Please, all right? You know what the cuff I mean. You know what I'm saying? And he said it on camera. You ain't get mad then. They want to come looking for me because I'm a little guy. Anyway, check this out. Lizzo ended her post by saying most famous people have been famous just as long as they've been a person. I don't think that's true, Lizzo. So they've been acclimated more to it. I was going into dive bars and getting itched-faced in 2018 and nobody knew who I was and nobody was bothering me. And something tells me you had your clothes on too. Close quote. Do you see now why, Zap 70, that we don't need to be on camera? Because, look, if your boy Celeb goes on camera, right? Then the women will start crowding all around me. They gonna want to be with your boy. You know what I'm saying? They'll never leave me alone. You know what I mean? They'll be talking about me all the time. They'll be saying my name by accident when getting intimate with you. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna get mad at me. You gonna be looking for me. I don't need that kind of energy in my life. You see what I'm saying? Please. What's my time looking like over here, man? All right, check this out, man. Kodak made a real odd statement that should raise a few eyebrows, man. It kind of certainly disgusted me. It's on some Harvey Weinstein type ad-ish. You know what I'm saying? Don't be looking at me like that. You ain't heard what he said yet. Listen, Kodak made a statement, right? He basically said, quote, basically I told Miami and Dream Doll, y'all got to let me smash because your music is a little trash. What about me? What about Yak? Close quote. I should have did it in his voice, right? He then added, my female artists, this is just how it is, right? Because I don't and ish like that. I gotta bust them. They ain't gotta be my girlfriend, but it's like, I'm gonna bust them. You heard? Close quote. Sadly, we did. You know what I'm saying? He also discouraged his lady artists from having boyfriends because the female artists would be more unavailable to him musically or in other ways. Look at you holding in your vomit. Look. Ain't that some Harvey Weinstein ad-ish? You know what I'm saying? You like, well, why don't you just cuss? Because I don't want to. Look, listen. Can you imagine giving that up and then getting the job and the job is okay? You know what I'm saying? Then years later, you'd have to look back regretfully at what you had to do to get a job you ain't even in love with. Listen, ladies, my sisters, okay? Nothing is worth your dignity. You follow what I'm saying, man? I don't care what the job is. It is not worth your dignity, okay? You want to be able to look at yourself in the mirror and like and respect the person looking back. Real talk. You follow what I'm saying? Years later, you'll be proud of the person that was like, man, cuff out of here with that. For a job? Rapping? Get the hell out of here. You know what I'm saying? Now, you don't have to listen to your boy, right? But at least I want what's best for you, which is to love and respect the person that looks back at you in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Look, you got mad value. All right? That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. You got to remember to remind other people of that, because other people will try to come along and act like you have very little value, and they will try to treat you accordingly. Make sure you treat people make sure people understand that you got high value for yourself. Then they should treat you accordingly. And if they don't, you don't need them in your life. You know what I'm saying? But let me do my shout outs real quick, man. You know what I mean? Always remember, man, confidence is attractive, man. I don't know. I tell my students that all the time. I say, yo, confidence is attractive, man. Don't be, because they stay on their phone looking at themselves in the phone all day. Anyway, check this out. Shout out to well, I don't know about. All right, look. Truth Seeker said, Jesus is not Yahweh. The scriptures clearly say Christ was his first creation. Nothing in the scriptures say they're the same people. Bro, don't come out over here as if a brother don't know the scripts. You know what I'm saying? I've been studying the scriptures for over 20 years. I don't know hip-hop news. I know the scriptures, fam. Okay? Jeremiah 23, I got you on deck. Micah 5:2, got you on deck. Revelation 1:17-18. Jesus said he the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last, man. Come on. Shout out to Adonis Bronson. Came through and said, yo, bro, you funny. Give me a shout out. The Kodak voice. At 6 in the morning, I'm cracking up. Celeb, you silly as cuff. I wish I worked with you. Yo, check this out. I'm like, yo, man, in a way you did. Your comment shows that you did. Celeb source in the comments is also celeb source. All of y'all that be showing up in the comments, I'm reading your comment. That's part of the content. Check this out. Matt Breezy came through and said, yo, ninjas need to read the Bible. even says obey the laws of the land. It didn't say the laws wouldn't be crooked or straight or fair. Basically, shut your hole about the Most High if you have not educated yourself. It's easy. Keep doing your thing, Select. Yo, Matt Beasy, shout out to you, son. Shout out to you, my dude. You know what I'm saying, my G. Queen Mofire came through and said, she said something that I really, really liked. Actually, I'm gonna jump over what she said. Okay, because I always shout the woman out. Not today, Queen. I love you. Not today. All right? You did something. Look, she said, cases like these are exactly why I say folks shouldn't be quick to jump on anyone's side. There's a code of silence in that card that night. She's talking about the Tory Lanez joint. She's talking about the Tory Lanez joint. No one wanted to talk, not even her, initially. Remember that? By the way, even during active court cases, most of the documents are public after a certain period of time. Act doesn't have special hookup. He just knows where to look and pay the nominal fee to obtain them. So just because they didn't discuss them that particular day does not mean they aren't available. I don't know how many times I can say I love you. Moise Saintfield said, shout out to Russia. As you could see, I thumbs down his comment because you don't shout Russia out at a time like this. Thumbs down for that one, fam. All right? I said it's a toxic behind comment, okay? It ain't funny. You know what I'm saying? Someone's coming into your crib, right? They want to off you and your 17-year-old or your 9-year-old, because that's what they saying they want to do to the president of Ukraine. You know what I mean? That's what Putin want to do to the president of Ukraine, man. He want to kill off his family members. And he going and invading these people unprovoked, fam. Come on, man. That's a sucker move right there, man. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no shout outs to Russia. If we're going to shout out Russia, the only people we're going to shout out are the people that are protesting against Putin in the streets getting locked up. I got so much spit on my phone it ain't even funny. Check this out, man. What's my next story right here? Yeah. So no shout outs for you, fam. I'm sorry. I couldn't. All right? Because that comment got me tight. Because I'm looking at videos of matter of fact, check this out. You should know what's going down in Ukraine, all right? Basically, Russia's like, yo, all y'all used to be down with us, but now you want to be all independent and vote for your leaders and whatnot. Cuff all that, all right? We taking your goods and killing your leader and his kids and his wife. Yeah, that's a punk move right there, man. So I'm still mad at your shout out, fam, all right? Look, Barack Obama has made a statement on the joint, okay? What did Barack say? I know he said something over here. I had it a second ago. All right, look. Barack said, last night Russia launched a brazen attack on the people of Ukraine in violation of international law and basic principles of human decency. Russia didn't do it because Ukraine posed a threat to Russia, but because the people of Ukraine chose a path of sovereignty. In other words, they get to do what they want. Self-determination and democracy for exercising rights that should be available to all people and nations. Ukrainians now face a brutal onslaught that is killing innocents and displacing untold numbers of men, women, and children. You see what I'm saying? That's what Obama said. He said a whole lot more after that. You know what I mean? listen, okay? I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I didn't tell you about what's going on over there, okay? Now listen to this. Your boy Donald Trump, you know what I'm saying, was like, oh, insanity, that's my cue, right? And he came out and had the disgusting audacity to praise Putin, talking about, quote, I mean, he's taken over a country for $2 worth of sanctions. I'd say that's a pretty smart move. He's taken over a country, literally a vast location, a great piece of land with a lot of people and just walking right in, close quote. That's what Trump said. I'm like over here like incredible. Remember when Dave Chappelle was like, yo, what kind of man would get treated for a sickness while watching his own friends with the same sickness die? You see what I'm saying? It's Trump. It's disgusting, man. The ex-coward in charge made that statement about Putin and Ukraine while someone by the name of Don Winslow posted a video of a Ukrainian father saying goodbye to his daughter as he puts her on a bus to safety and stays behind to fight for Ukraine. Take a look at this video real quick. Hey, yo, man, prayers up for Ukraine, fam. Because, I mean, what happens to them is not impossible for you. I know a lot of folks is like, yo, man, we shouldn't get involved. But let's not get involved. Hey, yo, that's not our business. That is your business, fam. You're a human being, man. When you see a human being being overpowered by a dark power or whatever, somebody's bullying them or trying to destroy them or whatever, and it was unprovoked, that's your business, fam. Because if the same thing happened to you, you'd want somebody to come to your defense. You see what I'm saying? Someone stronger come and muscle you down or whatever. Man, let's let the cops pull you over and pull you out the car. You be screaming for help too. You see what I'm saying? You wouldn't be like, oh, no, all y'all stay back. It ain't none of your business while the cops is billy clubbing you to death. Yo, it's your business. You know what I'm saying? It is your business. Okay? You're like, oh, then why don't you go and fight? Yo. We reported to you yesterday, right? That DJ Academics and Megan Thee Stallion had a bit of a back and forth concerning information about whether Tory Lanez, fingerprints, DNA, whatever, was on the weapon that shot at Megan Thee Stallion's feet. Now, according to the prosecutors that supposedly have mad evidence to support the assault charge against Tory Lanez, right? Although these cats seem to be dragging it out like they looking for anything they could find. The DA said, quote, although we are legally prohibited from commenting on the evidence and will continue to abide by that obligation, our office is under an ethical duty to only proceed on charges which we believe can be proven beyond a reasonable doubt and which have already been upheld by a judge after presentation of evidence at the preliminary hearing. We believe, I almost lost my place. We believe the evidence substantially supports the charges and allegations, and that evidence will be borne out in court. Now, close quote. Despite all that, Tory Lanez is still doubling down something serious. He states he's been cleared of DNA evidence and even went on to say, he said, how the documents false if I'm looking at them? He's talking about what Academics is talking about. He said, how the documents false if I'm looking at them? And then he said, they use this narrative to separate black women from black men. I think shooting at black women can also separate, you know what I'm saying, black women from black men, but I digress. They use this narrative to separate black women from black men. They made it so I'm not saying he shot. I'm not saying he did the shooting. Somebody did the shooting. They made it so the protection of a black woman suddenly meant the unprotecting of black man. Funny because it was right when for the first time
Funny because it was right when for the first time we were all somewhat standing together for the same cause. They lied to someone I thought was my friend. They coerced her into digging a hole that's now going to look crazy to the whole community. She riled up. She's not at fault. They are. And it's sad because they truly don't care what happens to her when it's all said and done. This man's talking like all the noise that she's been making, and it's going to come out in court like he is 100% innocent. If he's innocent, how will that make her look? I don't know, man. If what he's saying is wrong, right? Here's the thing. If he said, I'm looking at the documents, we're probably going to see these documents any second now. And if it doesn't play out according to what he said, and he has the documents, you know what that's going to look like? You know what I'm saying? Like, if he's considered to be guilty and then they leak the documents, what the hell would that look like? I don't know. And finally, we already done reported to you that Snoop Dogg is now running death row. And I'm actually shocked it took this long. Now, Diddy did link up with Snoop to congratulate the man. Wait, did he? I think he did. Take a look at that whole situation. Take a look.
Yeah.
Congratulations, King.
Thank you.
Great move.
You taught me how to play chess, not checkers, man.
Oh man. One of my greatest students.
Come on, teacher, tell me how you doing.
Man, I'm so proud of you. That's so incredibly dope. I can't wait to sit down and hear about all the ideas you got for the new era of Death Row. I just wanted to hit you. Congratulations to you.
I love you, cuz. You know, like, you teaching niggas about ownership. Like, when people come to your house, you got to understand your backyard is a space haven for us to dream and to want to be something. Every time we sit down with each other and we chop it up, and then we go our separate ways, I'm watching. I'm trying to make you proud.
Yeah, man, I'm super proud. I was like, you know, my mind was like really blown, you know what I'm saying? Because I know you talked to me about it, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, to see it be done is a beautiful thing, and you know what I'm saying, it's just dope, you know what I'm saying, to put some positivity into like the whole journey and everything we went through, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And yeah, man, shit.
Now we can do what we want to do. Death Row Bad Boy.
Yeah, let's do it.
We've been doing it.
Yeah, we've been doing it.
Had the brain, you know
yeah, we gotta do it, and it's all love, you know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
You know.
Come on, I'm gonna put it in the air. Quit playing with me. I'm gonna put it in the air, nigga, because we left niggas hanging when we were on the road, didn't we? So we gotta finish.
We gotta do that. But I just want to tell you I love you and congratulations, man. I'll see you when I get back to LA.
Thank you, cuz. I appreciate you. I love you.
Hey yo, leave. I know Super Bowl. I would tell you to leave some money on the table for others, but nah, take it all, baby. You hustling motherfucker.
What you taught me, nigga, go grab a bag and another. Stay tuned. Keep your eyes.
Oh, that's right. You got the mic. You performing at the Super Bowl. What I'm talking about? This nigga ain't leaving nothing on the table. That's what's up. I just had to hit you myself, tell you I'm proud of you. I love you, boy.
Thank you, boy. You love you too.
All right, congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you, bro.
Peace.
Now, Snoop stated, quote, "We will be putting out artists through the metaverse. Just like we broke the industry when we was first independent to be major, I want to be the first major in the metaverse." Close quote. Big moves from Unc. But, I mean, have we seen anything different from Unc? You know what I'm saying? And you let us know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. I mean that. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.